want to get more exposure for your services using LinkedIn, then you need to get more views. And there's one thing that means a lot when it comes to getting views on LinkedIn. I would actually say it accounts for about 80%. And that's the headline. And what I mean when I say the headline is what comes up before people click see more. Because them clicking see more is the same, accounts for the same as them clicking like. And then all that time that they spend reading the post, that's extra. So having them click see more and having something that captures people's attention is so necessary. You don't want to write a huge text here. This is one of the ways that's very successful at going about it. You have a single line that gets people curious. The timing couldn't have been worse. Well, why couldn't it have been worse? And the way you go in and create a headline like this so it only shows one thing is, as you saw at Mark, LinkedIn only shows the first 3 spots, like the first 3 lines. So anything under this line right here, like we can't laugh about it, that doesn't show. Even if there's nothing up here. Like if the timing couldn't have been worse wasn't here, it would have just been see more. That's definitely one way of going about it. If you have an interesting picture, you have a very loyal audience, I could definitely see it working. And it's just a real good, simple way to build headlines, effective headlines. And the other way you can go about it is where you have the 2 headline approach. Either you say, it's not the platforms, it's my content. Kind of contradictory, but also builds on each other. That's really the 2 ways you can go about building this kind of headline. Say, I really like doing this, but I don't do it. And then people are like, well, why isn't he doing it? Or kind of building the story up. It's not the platform, it's my content. Well, what was it about his content? And it's kind of very similar approach to the one we spoke about before, because anything under the 3rd line doesn't show up. I could have also put right under content. Like I could have put this line right here where you see the most. I don't want to show up to say. It's so simple, but I see a lot of people starting out on LinkedIn not doing this. And it really hurts your post. Because all of the people I see doing this, that's not big influencers like a Gary Vee, doesn't get a lot of exposure. The big new accounts I see coming up, all of them uses one of these 2 approaches. If you want a free content strategy for LinkedIn or TikTok or your YouTube, click the link down below and send us an email and we'll get it set up for you. And also, just thank you for watching the video.